Alright guys, welcome back to another episode, and I didn't go into the ocean. Welcome back to another episode of the Cluster series, and we got a bit of a special one today. I'm here on my Fasola, my fancy purple and blue Fasola. Very nice, very nice. And we have a very daring, dangerous mission today. It might go very poorly, but I just thought this could be really fun, and you guys might like to see this. We're gonna go and try and steal some Wyvern eggs on a Fasola. So, if you guys didn't know, I don't really know where I'm going here, it's somewhere this way, it's probably not through here, but you'll see exactly when we get there. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong turning. But around this location on Ragnarok, somewhere around here, it's probably that next little cove over. But there is a secondary Wyvern area. I would call it a trench. It's not really a trench. It's more similar to the rock drake dam on Aberration. So yeah, it's a very interesting place. Very dangerous. I'd say you're much better off getting Wyvern eggs from the trench in the Highlands. It's much, much safer. But this trench has a water entrance, and Fasolas are surprisingly good swimmers, which I never hear people talk about how good these things are in the water, probably because the map they debuted on is a desert, which doesn't really have any water, and since then, the only map they spawn on is Aberration, story-wise, and they do spawn on Ragnarok. But yeah, these guys are really good in the water. Where am I? I'm worrying that I've gone too far, but I can't have it. It'll be around here somewhere. But yeah, so we're going to just see... This pool's a bit shallow. We're going to see if we can do this. I'll meet you guys back once I actually find the area. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is totally it. So we are right here on the map. We're being attacked by something already. What was that? I have no idea. Probably just a megalodon or something. So we're going to try and stay under the water, because if you stay under the water, dinos tend not to aggro on you so much, and you can lose aggros pretty easily. This area is really just quite pretty, by the way. Now, Wyvern egg sealing is a little bit different than on ASC. If you stole eggs on ASC, not really any biggie. But on ASA, the Wyverns can, well, even the fire Wyverns can hit you off the back of your tame, and it's just a lot more dangerous. I think the lightning Wyverns can too, but it's a lot more inconsistent. I don't have as many issues with lightning Wyverns, but fire Wyverns definitely can. Poison Wyverns are always able to, they're just less accurate. So, okay, there we go, see the big purple entrance there. Yeah, have a little look at this. It's like, you can see what I mean about it being more a rock drake area. I wouldn't be surprised if they put rock drakes in here when they released Aberration, but it's so nice in here. Now, we have grappling hooks to actually access the Wyvern dens, because our Fasola won't be able to make it up there. So it'll be, leave a Fasola down here when we see a nest, grapple up to the nest, and get out of here. And there's a red cave drop in here. I didn't know there were drops that spawned in here. Is it safe to access? It looks pretty safe. Cool. Hopefully there's no like jellyfish or anything in this water, by the way. I've not really researched much about this cave beforehand, and I've rarely used this thing to steal eggs from. I used it like once in ASE, and I didn't take a water entrance, I just flew in. Let's have a look. Ooh, a Rhino saddle, ghillie, and some shark eggs. Yeah, Rhino saddle's really nice. I did bring scuba gear with me, and I found Lazarus chowder in a drop on the way here. But I left them both with my bird, so that's great. We just have to hold our breath. I also forgot to bring my cooked meat with me, so a bit shambolic start of the episode. It's nothing crazy, though, we'll manage. So we just have to try and locate one of these nests, and yeah, there's Aberrant Megalania in here. I knew Aberrant Megalania were on the map, because Nat said something about it, and he said he's heard they were on here, but didn't know where, and I told him they were probably in here. It looks like I was right. Cool. So I think rather than having like traditional Wyvern nests, like dens, the little caves and stuff, I think they spawn on these rocks here. So I want to try and scout one out first if possible, but we might just have to risk it. And it looks like there's a proper cave in here as well. We could go explore that, but maybe in another episode. For now, I want to go grab these Wyvern eggs. So yeah, if I can see a nest, we'll go for the nest. But if not, we might just have to risk it. Some like crashed boats in there and stuff, that's pretty cool. Also, something really cool about the Fasolas is hardly anything aggro's onto them. Like, look, the Megalania just don't really care that we're here. And I've noticed the same with, like, just bugs and stuff whenever I go to the volcano biome. Everything pretty much leaves the Fasola alone. So, I don't know the extent of how effective the Fasola's, like, I would say camouflage. It's not camouflage, it's just, you know, people don't attack it. So, it's kind of interesting. Okay, I think that's a nest up there. You can kind of see, yeah, there you go, you can see the sticks. This can be a very dangerous mission. This isn't my main Fasola, by the way. I knew this would be a very dangerous mission, so we're just riding just a random secondary one. Can you stop? It's a shark. Alright, I'll let you off. So yeah, sharks do spawn in us, that's kind of a shame. No biggie though, because we have a Fasola, and I can almost guarantee this thing is able to kill anything that comes at it. Like, the biggest issue that we have to look out for is Wyverns killing me off the back of this thing. That's the only real threat we have, because the Fasola itself is really strong. And I'm mutating these guys now. Well, I've already been mutating them, but I got like a proper secondary mutation set up. So I've got my melee mutating, I've also got that health mutating up separately. I'll show you guys when we get back to base. Let's get rid of these sharks, then we're going to have to risk this egg steal, I think. Okay, it was like right... Okay, this is great. I'm not very full of confidence, I'm going to be honest. No, we're going to have to find another egg location. That thing's way too close, there's no way. Megalena do flagger on us, by the way, so we have to be careful with those guys. We will get Mega Rabies. I think they're leaving us alone, though, actually. Yeah, let's try and find another egg spot, and then we'll keep an eye on this one. Oh, it's actually right here. I was going to the wrong area anyways, I think. This area doesn't look as bad, so yeah, let's try this one. Can I get all the way up there with one grapple? No. Okay, we're going to have to do a couple grapples then. So, yeah. This is definitely going to be a risky little journey. It's pretty fun, though. I wanted to find a cool way to steal Wyvern eggs in this series, because it's usually quite easy to get eggs, and I feel like this definitely qualifies. Level 20, that is completely terrible. Let's go for it. I am going to hit that. Oh, I barely took any damage. I'll take damage now, though. What? Fasola! 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 Great. Come down here, under the water. Where is my Fasola? There it is. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay, we're on. Okay, we need to get out of her. We at least need to just de-aggro the Wyverns. And then we'll come back and get some more eggs. I have no idea where we're going. The battle music has stopped. I'm quite skeptical. I need oxygen, though. Have they actually stopped following us? I think they've actually stopped following us. This might not be the worst way of getting eggs. There's another egg right here as well. Okay, perfect. I don't know how we didn't see this on the way in. Maybe it's a new egg. Oh, no. Okay, they haven't left us alone. They haven't left us alone. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, there's an egg right there, and I think the exit was right there as well. So we can just leave and come back. Okay, let's try and lead them out the cave, I guess. Yeah, so the biggest issue we have to worry about is, well, obviously, the Wyverns, but other than that, I mean, is our oxygen. Fasola's got some pretty good stamina, so that's not a huge issue. I made sure to level that beforehand, make sure we had some good stam. But yeah, we're a little bit low from that kind of mosh pit we were just in, which is fine. It is to be expected. We are, you know, fighting Wyverns. So it seems like they're de-aggroing when I'm under the water, and they re-aggro when I emerge, because I still got their egg, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It means we can kind of lead them away, and then kind of decide when we go back in. Because if we just lead them all to the door and they de-aggro, then they're still going to be in the door when we go back. Okay, are we good? No. I look, what us move. Okay. We just de-rounded the Wyvern, so that should mean it's de-aggroed. Oh, maybe not, actually. You see what I mean? About how the aggro's been a bit funky. Like, whenever we submerge, it de-aggros, and then we re-emerge, and it's like, oh, I hate you. It's kind of amusing. Anyways, we're going to try and get back in there, I think. So yeah, definitely not a safe way to get Wyvern eggs, but it's a much more fun way of getting Wyvern eggs than the traditional just Griffin, Snow Owl, Pteranodon into the trench. And that's what I'm all for, doing things that are more fun. Even if it is a bit risky. I mean, I've left, like, all of my good stuff at base. I'm wearing just old armor. My chest plate, I had to make new, because I didn't have my old chest piece I'm still using, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Not a safe journey at all. I am fully prepared to lose everything. Okay. Are we looking here? There's loads of Wyverns in the area, but it's fine. We might even be able to get to this nest with the Fasola, to be honest. We'd, like, just swim up there. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Okay. Well, we seem to be mostly okay, so we'll grapple up there. Hopefully this is a good level lightning. I used to really like the lightning Wyverns. I'm not as much of a fan of them anymore. I think my favourite design-wise is maybe the poison. I really like just their frill. But the fire Wyverns are really cool too. Fire Wyverns been my favourite to use. Okay, no time to look at the level. Let's get out of here. Check the level in a second. Because I saw there were wyverns in the area. Yeah, there we go. There's the parent, I'd imagine. Yeah, let's get out of there, then we'll check. Okay, we swam a little way. I'm just going to sit under the water here, so hopefully that just de-aggroes them. Let's have a look what we got. Level 100, so it's not too bad. This level 20 is rubbish. I might just eat that egg. I'm trying to think what else we can use wyvern eggs for. Gigantoraptor taming, we've already done that. Basilisk taming, maybe. No, you can't bring them to aberration, though, because they're flyer eggs. So, yeah. Never real use for it. We might just eat it. Or, to be fair, we can hatch it and see what trait it gets. So it's not a complete waste to hold on to. So yeah, we'll keep hold of it unless we get really heavy from eggs, but I don't think we're able to grab that many, just since we don't have flyer. Kind of relying on just what we can see from the ground. Ooh, I think that might be a nest up there. Cool. I'm going to have to deal with these Megalania first, though, just because if I dismount this Fasola, they'll probably go for me. Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a nest up there, so let's just go for it. I don't see any white... Oh, okay, I just wasted a grapple. Well, there is a wyvern up there, actually. It's fine. There's 2 wyverns up there, actually. Okay, well... Okay. Whatevs. Whatevs. Okay, this is quite nerve-wracking. Oh, I've missed my grapple. I'm actually very low on health. Oh dear. Okay. You know what, who cares? What's life without risk? All of that for a level 25 egg, you are kidding me. I don't have any grapples. I was gonna, like, grapple my way down. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I was gonna grapple my way down slowly so I didn't take damage, but I couldn't go too slowly because I was being chased by wyverns. Oh dear, that isn't good. It's okay though, we have our snow arm. Hopefully we can make it in and out safely with that. I should have brought back up Fasolas as well. That would have been a good idea. But I didn't do that, so it's fine. Oh, I do have a backup Fasola. It's a mutation I'm raising up, so let's not lose that. Yeah, let's go get our stuff back. And then I need to go get some more grapples. Oh, it's not looking good for the Fasola. Which also isn't obeying my whistles. Come here, buddy. I will save you. Oh god, I need to save myself. Yeah, yeah, might be saying goodbye to that Fasola. I'm going to be so real. I don't think we're getting our Fasola back. Much less our stuff. That's okay, though. Everyone had on me was expendable. It means we lost the eggs we just got, but we didn't get any particularly good eggs anyways. If we got super good eggs, I would have left with what we had. Gonna attach them up and come back. So yeah, that's alright. We're gonna get our stuff back. Not get our stuff back, but go back to base and recraft up what we had. And we'll get another Fasola. I have plenty raised up. I have like an entire box of Fasolas for like Lost Colony Outposts and stuff. So yeah, we'll get a replacement Fasola. We'll get some replacement armor and stuff. Our hour's pretty low, so yeah, we definitely need to keep this thing alive. So yeah, I'll see you guys back in, well, for you guys, a couple seconds. Alright then, guys. So, we're back. It's been quite a big time skip in real life, actually. I had a couple videos kind of take priority over this one, so it's been a little break since the last footage, about a week and a half. So, I don't think anything would have really changed, to be honest. I mean, lots has changed back at base and with our tames and everything, but nothing that affects us right here and now. So, yeah, it's nothing to be concerned about at all. Get out of here, Megalodon. So yeah, we're back, still in these wyvern eggs. Also, we just died, lost all of our stuff, so I want to see... I don't know if there's going to be a nest up here. Hopefully that wyvern's close enough out of the way. I should have brought parachutes. That would have been a good idea. Or, you know, my glider suit, or a gloon, just anything that will protect us. Okay, I thought I could hit some full damage there, but I didn't, which is fine. No nest up there, that's fine. Because it's been a little while, any eggs that had spawned in that we didn't grab before, there's a chance they might have despawned and spoiled. So hopefully that's not the case. Oh, did we leave our last Fasola here when we died? I forgot about this. Okay, well I guess our old Fasola's over there and is probably about to die. That's a shame. I can't really do anything to save it, I'm afraid. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I feel a bit bad for that guy, but it's okay. I'm not seeing any nests on top of these spires, but I might just have to venture right to the top of one of them. That might be it. Which is very risky, but it's fine. We can manage it. I mean, a lot of the wyverns are a bit distracted at the moment, fighting our Fasola. I say fighting, it's not much of a fight, it's more like a public execution. So yeah. Is that a nest over there? No, it's just a rock. Gee, hopefully there's some kind of nest at the top of here. If I can actually get to the top of here, that is. No, please. Okay. Yeah, it's not the nicest terrain. Come on, let's go. Yeah, there we go. There goes the Fasola. Look, I'm stealing rock drakes, man. Oh, I missed. Oh, I landed on something. Let's go. That's alright. God, that poison wyvern could be an issue here. And there is an egg up here. And there's a megalania. What level was his egg? 20. All of that for level 20. And I've got mega rabies. Crap. Oh, crap. I wish I could, like, swing like Spider-Man with the grapple hook. Oh no. Oh, oh, that didn't end very well at all. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess I gotta go grab a new Fasola. I only brought one with me, that was very silly. Oh dear. It's okay, we got my Snowball over here, so... all of that stuff was expendable. That was terrible. We get in there, steal a really bad egg, and then just die. Alright then, here we go again. Hopefully maybe some eggs will spawn since the last time we were here. It's only been like, what, 20 minutes. You know, time itself for me to fly back to base, grab some stuff, come back. But hopefully we get some new egg spawns, because I didn't really see many nests last time. Unless they are all just right at the top of these, like, kind of spires. What would the word for that be? I guess spires works. So I might try and scale this one here, because I'm not seeing any wyverns up there right now. So while we have the chance to go up there, I think I'm going to take that chance, make the most of it. Very bright down there. I don't know if there's jellyfish. Who cares? Unless, maybe there's an artifact down there. No, it doesn't look like it. Why is it so bright here then? Is it just... it would be kind of amusing if I just get that white jellyfish and die. That'd be great. Good thing I've got a bunch of Fasolas saddled up already at base because of the outposts. I don't have too many Fasolas saddled up. I have like 10. I don't know how many I have currently because also I've gone through a few. But I should still have a couple that are good to be used if I do happen to die again. But I want to minimise these deaths if possible because we've had a few of them at this point. Any eggs up here? It doesn't look like it. No. Well, let's see if we can spot any other eggs while we're here. There's a nest up there from the poison egg we stole. Look at what that is. I don't think that's an egg. There's a nest up there. Okay. That's our next target then, right at the top of that area there. In fact, I'll put a rally point down. I don't see any wyverns over there either, so this could actually be a good one to get to. Obviously, they're all going to flock over as soon as we grab the egg, but at least it might give us some time to get down. Oh, that red drop's back. I might check that out as well. Oh, I didn't mean to proper run all the way there, but it looks like I made it just fine, so we're all good. Ooh, damn. Okay, I don't want to die and lose this stuff. That's quite a good haul of stuff. Is that crossbow better than our other crossbow? I don't know. It's very similar, I think. That's pretty epic then. Damn, can't complain about that. One thing I could bring could be like a hazmat suit, because I do believe that stops you from being able to get like fire wyvern breathed. At least off the back of your tame. But then I noticed on Extinction I wasn't really being fire breathed off the back of my tame anyways, so I don't really know how that works. There was definitely a thing at the start of ASA, but maybe they changed it. Hopefully they did, because OSDs were an absolute pain on Extinction when the fire wyverns are able to hit you off the back of your tame. Oh god, can I hit anywhere here, please? Cool. So yeah, we'll have to jump into this water from the nest, I think, will probably be our best plan of attack. Hopefully we've got enough grappling hooks to get us up there. Hopefully we've got enough grappling hooks to get us up there, and hopefully it's also a good egg, so we don't have to go for too many more nests. I might see if I can grab some grappling hooks off of my dead body as well, because I should still have a good amount on that last death of ours. Okay, we made it. It's a lightning wyvern egg, so probably my least favourite type of wyvern, actually. Level 25. Why are all the levels here so terrible? Genuinely atrocious. There's a nest there. That's one we've already been to, though. Is this really it? We'll have to go steal some ice wyvern eggs, you know. I mean, I'll grab this egg anyways, so at least we have some kind of egg to leave it with, hopefully, assuming we'll make it out alive. But it's really not great, is it? This cave's usually pretty good. But we're just really unlucky with the levels, I guess. I'm not seeing any other nests either, so I think this might be what we're stuck with. Which is fine. I mean, we'll come back. We'll go to the actual Wyvern skull, like the big one of the Highlands. That one's definitely better for getting eggs. But I wanted to get some actual good levels off the back of my Fasola. Okay, we can just run straight off that. So we should be good on this one. We have a nice quick escape, unlike a couple of the other nests. So this one, hopefully we'll be able to get in and out. Well, we're already in. Hopefully we can get out with the Fasola. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Come here, buddy. Come over. Let me on you. Let me on. An alpha shark? Crazy. That water looks like it was quite deep, but I don't think it loops around. Okay, let's just get out of there. There's a little secret area through here, though, so I do want to check this out while we are here. Maybe get an extra drop or something. I don't think... Let me gamma up. I can hardly see, so I know that after YouTube compression, you guys definitely won't be able to see. Maybe that's a bit better. Okay, yeah, I was able to get up there quite nicely. Yeah, stuff doesn't really aggro onto the Fasolas. I pointed this out a couple times, but it's very interesting and useful. Can I actually get up here? Ooh. I have to do this Megalania. I might have to go on foot. That's not going to be good. But it is kind of close. I might be... Oh! Yes! Yes! Yeah, let me get that corpse, and then just let me shimmy on up, please. Please? Come on. Okay, get out of here. We might be able to make it up here. Come on. Yes! Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, I think we've done it! Oh, that's elite. Perfect. Okay. Let's keep on heading through. I think these are all organic polymer plants as well, so... I mean, it's cool that they're here, but there's not that many of them, and it's a very dangerous area, so there are definitely better places we can go to. Okay, I can hear some kind of drop or artifact or something through here. Oh, it's an artifact! Okay, sweet. Well, I didn't realise there was artifacts in here. I mean, it makes sense. It's not the most surprising thing in the world to me. But hey, that's great. I didn't think we'd be walking out of here with an artifact today. Any other loot in here? No, I'm guessing these just give, like... What button is my punch? I don't actually know what button my punch is. Okay, I guess I'll just deselect that. I can't harvest it anyways. Oh well, yeah, I'm guessing that's just the regular, like, pickaxes, crossbows, and stuff you can find in those. Yeah, that's pretty good, though. I'm very happy we managed to get an artifact. Shame we didn't manage to get any wyvern eggs. You know, any good ones. Got level 25 lightning. It's better than nothing. I mean, it'll get us from point A to point B, get us into the trench to steal some more eggs, which we can do with our snow owl, but... Yeah, that's definitely a new nest, I think. I mean, it might not be, but I'm pretty sure that's a new nest. Okay, there is a fire wyvern in the area, so I'm guessing it's a fire-type egg. I'll create that nest. Crossbow, please. I kind of want to get my Fasola closer. Should I kill these sharks? Yeah, I'm going to kill the sharks, and then I'll be able to jump straight onto the Fasola after getting the egg. I mean, I have to kill this alpha, though. Oh well. Okay, that thing was so tanky. Ocean creatures are so tedious. Some new crossbows. I don't really need those, though. I'll take the Megalodon fins. Yeah, level 25, I thought it was. So, there are these traits on the skill tree. Ocean Apex. I've been going towards these because they look really useful. Ocean Apex, when fully upgraded, does 25% increased damage against aquatic creatures, and Deep Cover means they'll detect me at a 50% reduced range. These seem like almost essential for just anything in the ocean, because the ocean is such a tedious place in this game. Like, everything in the ocean lasts so long, everything is so unbelievably tanky, and usually hits quite hard as well. Oh, you're just gonna move. Okay, have I really done all that for nothing? Oh, maybe he's going for the corpse, actually. Right, you good now? Okay. I think she's good. So, yeah, let's go up to this, like, heavenly-looking nest up here. Hopefully, the loot inside is also heavenly, because I really need a good wyvern. We've not been very lucky so far. Wow. Okay. Is it fire? No, it's lightning again. My least favourite one. I used to love lightning wyverns when I was younger. I don't know, nowadays I just think they're ugly. 185! You know what? I take it back. Lightning wyverns are the best. Amazing. Perfect. Not seeing any of nests around. Is our thing under attack? Oh, great. Okay. Well, let's grab this egg and see what we can do. We don't want to die now because we have a bunch of good loot on us. We have an artifact on us. We have a high-level egg. Like, we've got everything that we could have ever dreamed of from this cave. So now we just have to get out of here. Let me on you. It's step one. Okay, now we escape. That's all that matters. We don't need anything else. We're good. I don't see any wyverns coming for us. I did see a fire wyvern was around, though, so... I'm not hearing any battle music. Are we actually good? Okay, no, we are being chased. I was gonna say, we managed to get 2 in a row without being chased. That would have been very impressive. Almost a bit of a letdown. I like the thrill of being chased. No, just kidding. I like being safe. No, it is fun, though. It's more entertaining if there's actually stakes to doing stuff. Has it left us alone? I'm not sure. It looks like it might have. Perfect. Well, let's get back to base. I'll pop this egg away, pop all our stuff away. And then I still want to go steal an ice wyvern egg in this episode, so we'll do that, and then we'll hatch up the eggs at the end and see what kind of stats our wyverns are coming out with. We'll have to get more wyverns in the future, obviously, because at the moment, we can't even really breed them. Well, we do have 2 lightning eggs. We might be able to breed them, but I'm not breeding a 185 with a level 25. We will need more eggs, but we'll go to the proper trench for that, I think. Okay, I can see it from here. There's a nest over there. We're going to grab some ice wyverns, maybe a couple, because I think the other snow biome isn't too far from here. Yeah, that one down that way. And that usually has an ice wyvern at it. So we're going to ditch the snow owl, hop on off Fasola, because snow owl, yeah, nice and easy. Nothing's going to go wrong. But where's the fun in that, right? So, I have some Fasolas on me. I brought my glider suit and my actual good armor, because it's only 2 wyverns we're going against. So there's a chance that, I mean, these guys are going to be a lot more... words. Because they're nearby, they're going to be a lot quicker to actually come and find us. So... Okay, really? Not now, pig. It's okay. Chill, Fasola. Yeah, I feel like we can deal with these wyverns a little easier. They're not going to kill us on 1 breath attack, hopefully, so if we just wear our good armor, hopefully we can survive a couple hits and prioritize on, instead of just getting out really stealthily. Well, I mean, we're still going to try and stealth our way out. We're not fighting them. We're not brought any weapons. We probably could have fought them. But yeah, ice wyverns don't have as high DPS as the other wyverns, as far as I remember. So hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, hopefully we can grab the egg without them immediately aggroing on us. That one already looks like it's staring right at us. So we do have to be very careful with these guys. They are hanging out very, very close to the egg. I'm really hoping we can actually get in without aggroing them. Ooh, okay, this is definitely a risky steal. Oh, it's totally aggroed on us. Okay, grapple, please. I've been iced. Oh no, let me use my grapple. Crossbow, reload! I've actually been screwed over by my crossbow not reloading, no! I've grappled a wyvern, no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Ugh. I might be able to survive this, you know? Yep, let me get out of here. Get me out of here, get me out of here! How have we survived that? How on earth have we survived that? Right, now we just need to get out of here. Get under the ice. Under the ice? Yeah, I guess it's snow, yeah, ice, whatever. We're a bit slow at the moment because of the effect. As soon as that wears off, we can... Okay, they've just renewed it onto us. What if we go, like, fully into sand mode? If I just sit here, we go, like, properly into sand mode, right? Can we... Well, what do they do about this, then? Oh, it just didn't work. Fair enough, then. Okay, let's escape these guys, then. We might be able to kill them, actually. Should we try and kill them? They're not hitting too hard. I don't think they can hit us off the back of our mount, so, you know, maybe... Yeah, it's already bloody. I'm sure we can do this. Although that doesn't fill me with the highest hopes about these guys' level. Yeah, that one's level 20, so this egg's not going to be very good. Are they both level 20, I'm guessing? I feel like that makes sense. Okay, there's one of them down, and then this one should go down right about whenever it comes into range of me. No? Okay, that didn't work. But yeah, it's still worth getting the eggs. Really? That didn't kill it? It's still worth getting the eggs, because they might have a really good trait on them. Like, you know, if the egg has mutable melee, that'd be amazing. Dude, please. Okay, there we go, we killed it. Took its time. Yeah, we'll go grab this egg, and then we'll go and try grab another ice wyvern egg from the other small snow biome. Yeah, you can see what I mean about the armor actually being somewhat useful for us with these guys. They didn't hit... Well, I mean, they did hit quite hard, to be honest. But they didn't hit hard enough that we died straight away. Like, with the other wyvern trench, if you get wyverns, there's usually like 5 wyverns on you, but there's only 2 of them, and they don't do quite as much damage as the fire wyverns. Like, fire wyverns especially are brutal, man. Okay. No. I almost just went straight over. So these guys' eggs look exactly like lightning wyverns, pretty much. And yeah, level 20, as expected. Decompose in 0 seconds. So if I pick this up... Okay, no, it didn't spoil. I was just kind of curious about that, whether it would or not. Because it said it spoiled time wasn't ready, but it said it was going to decompose, so... Okay, awesome. I lost my dino digitizer. That's a Carno. I need to hop onto my... Or not. Apparently it's going to leave me be. Never mind, there's another one. Okay, I'll do these guys, cry the Fasola, hop on my owl, and then I'll see you guys at the next snow biome. Okay, so the Wyvern nest over at that snow biome over there had wyverns there, but there was no egg, and this one's the opposite. There's an egg, but no wyverns, so I would pull out the Fasola, but this one's not exactly a risky steal, so I don't see any harm just grabbing it with my owl. What level? 25, wow, OP. What's going on with these Wyvern eggs, man? Ragnarok is meant to have boosted levels, but clearly not. Okay, so I wasn't able to find any, better Ice Wyvern eggs. I'll show you, I did find one. Level 20. Amazing. Not really. So we're gonna pay a little visit to the big trench. Now this one is a little bit scary. There's a lot of bad things in here, but it's not really that bad. It's gonna be a bit awkward if I die now, but yeah, generally this trench is terrifying, but it's not usually too bad. I mean, if you go in with a snow owl, a griffin, even a pteranodon, you know, you can outrun the wyverns, it's fine. You just have to fly a long way to get away from them. As long as you're careful, obviously you can die, but it's very tricky to get into a situation that's too sticky to get out of, really. Especially with a snow owl and griffin, it's perfect. You can dive out of the way of the attacks, you can dodge them really nicely, build up some nice speed. You just lead the wyverns away. You might have to go in a couple times before you can grab an egg. I mean, once you're good at it, and once you've had plenty of like practice and warm-up, you should be able to just swoop in and out without any issues, really. So we'll try and grab an egg here today, and I want to try and hopefully get a high-level fire or poison wyvern before we end off this video. So that's kind of the goal in this trench. We're looking for a high-level fire or poison, then I'll be happy. Ideally 2, so we can have a breeding pair, but we can always do that in a future episode. I've also realised I don't want to be wearing my fur armour in the fiery, lava-y trench. That's probably not the best idea. Okay, no egg in there. I'll have to go back to the other side of the trench. Usually has more eggs. Okay, there's a nest through here. Lightning, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So we're going to land down, make sure we're not being followed by any wyverns. And what is it? A 185. Okay, we're looking really good on the lightning front this episode. Lightning eggs are treating us very well. Okay, perfect. So, should we go out this little way? We're being chased. Is that a poison wyvern? I can't tell. We'll leave this way. This way is cool. I mean, there aren't really any wyverns this way. It's quite cramped. You can lose them a bit easier. But obviously, you don't have much room to dive. On a pteranodon, it's a really good way to leave, though, because the pteranodon, you're just really quick anyways. Oh, that might be a fire wyvern, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have left this way. It looks like it's Diego anyways. So, yeah, oh, almost fell into lava there, because somehow I just hit a wall inside the land. So, yeah, that way is definitely useful. And then you can just loop around, and then the wyverns can get stuck in there sometimes. So it's not a bad little spot to know about. So we got another lightning egg, 185. Well, these eggs are quite close to spoiling as well. Wow, 2 days. And then this one's got a little bit longer, 5 days. So I guess it's, about time we do a trench clean. I know Nat and Card have been to the Wyvern trench. I don't know how much. I don't think they've taken many eggs, but I know they did get some decent eggs. I think one of them maybe got a good fire egg? I don't know for sure. Another lightning one, you're kidding me. So I know Nat's favourite is the poison as well, so he's probably been looking for poison eggs in her. Level 60, okay. See, I wish I could just, get rid of these eggs without picking them up and aggroing everything, because I want to get rid of the eggs so new ones can spawn and everything, and I don't want to leave, just the rubbish eggs in the trench for everyone else. Because that's just not very fair on the other people who visit the trench. But come on, man, they're all lightning, and I mean, some of them have been good levels, so I guess I can't complain too much, but especially the low-level ones, they really suck, man. I don't want to pick them up. I mean, they're still worth hatching just for the traits, but really? Come on, now. When I played Scorched Earth, and I did record Scorched Earth for a little while, it was back when I streamed my content on Xbox before I moved over to PC. I had these really nice bubblegum colour wyverns, and they were so cool. I loved them so much. They looked amazing. They were really, really cool. I'd love to get something like that again in this series, but with colour mutations, you can't really plan out what you get. But in an ideal world, it was a really nice colour scheme, and I'd love to have them again. Okay, we've got a fire wyvern down there, but there's an egg just in here, so I think I want to risk it, because this is actually a fire egg, which is the one I really want, to be honest. Great, that's exactly what I wanted to happen just there. So, what level is it? Level 55, is that all? The heat stroke's really kicking in as well, fine. Give me that and let's get out of it. Okay, it's coming. Hopefully there's more fire eggs around here, because there were a bunch of fire wyverns in this end of the trench. I've dragged them out. But they were definitely here, so hopefully there were some good level ones. Oh, 175 fire. That's perfect. We're getting this, and we're probably getting out of it. Although I've noticed there's not really many wyverns around. I think I've led most of them out the trench. If there are more eggs, I'll definitely take them. Is anything coming for us? Yeah, I don't see anything. So at least in this immediate area, we seem to be mostly good. I'm not seeing any more nests around though, sadly, which is a shame. We finally got a good fire egg, which I'm happy with, by the way. Not complaining in the slightest about that. But I wouldn't mind more. Oh, there's another fire egg here. Here we go. Perfect. Hopefully, just grab this one more. Hopefully it's good level, and then we can get out of it. See a wyvern up there, though. 170. Okay, I'm very happy. Perfect. That's ideal. Best case scenario, that was. Ideal. Let's get back to base, then. Alright then, so we're back at base. I put the eggs into the egg collector just so they'd incubate up a little bit, and we're just going to hatch them all straight out. Yeah, they're already hatching, so our air conditioners, everything. So yeah, there they all are, and there they've all gone into our Dino Depot terminal. Let's have a little look at what we've gotten. I've been doing some breeding in the background, by the way, as you can tell. So, who are we starting with? We got a lot of females here, I can't help but notice. That's kind of a shame. I'm hoping that these two are both fire wyverns, the high levels. Lightning wyvern, okay, well, we're screwed then. There's fire. Oh, this is fire! Okay, we have a chance then, that's alright. We can actually breed fire wyverns, thank goodness. 28 stam, 28 melee, not too bad, 36 weight. 36 weight is pretty good. Now, the max level on wild wyverns is 190, so this isn't the highest level, but you don't get quite as high level as wild tames. So 36 weight isn't too bad at all. 32 food's a bit of a shame. Lightning wyvern's a bit trash. Usable oxygen, yay! For all of your aquatic wyverns. Yeah, you've got ice wyvern was red. Usable melee ice wyvern, okay. Well, this is my point about grabbing some of the eggs that aren't necessarily high levels. Because, is this actually red? No. But it has mutable melee. I need to grab my stuff out of the storage box as well. I need my gene scanner. Okay, let's keep looking then. I completely forgot to take the trait off that wyvern anyways. It's fine, we'll grab it in a second. So, next we have another... I guess that must have been twins, because this looks like the exact same colour regions. Maybe, I don't know, it's got the red. Yeah, no good trait on that one. Okay, Baby Lightning Wyvern 185. Also, I forgot I had 2 extra eggs inside my chest, so I've got those incubating at the moment. One of them was a 185 Lightning as well, I do believe. This one has 37 stamina, which is pretty incredible. That's not bad at all. 37 weight, also very good. 26 melee, 28 health, so it's more of a travel wyvern, this one, so it's not too bad. What trait did I have? Nocturnal, okay, fair enough. Rubbish. Why do they all have red, all these ice wyverns? That's definitely interesting. Baby Lightning, Cowardly, that was excitable. Lamp-bearing Fire Wyvern has 31 weight, 35 health, 30 melee, so that's not too bad. I mean, compared to the other one. Yeah, the health and the melee are better, so its health is a lot better, actually. It's considerably better health, so I'm not upset about those in the slightest. Not bad at all. Good start. Trash. And we've already looked at that one. I do need to take the tray off this one, though. And we have 2 more eggs to hatch in there, one of them being one of the really good ones, so we'll have to wait a second for those to come out. Oh, that says Mutable Melee Wyvern. So I don't think it's Ice Wyvern specific. I think I can use that Mutable Melee on like my other Wyverns. Let me test that. So that was from an Ice Wyvern. Let me just grab one of the other ones. I'll grab, the fire one, let's say. Okay, let's pop it on this one and see if it actually lets us. Hello, Fire Wyvern. Mutable Melee. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't know that was a thing. That is very, very interesting. Okay, stacking multiple Mutable Melees might be a thing for these guys, then. Yeah, breeding could be very good for these guys. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so I'll put this dude away. I'll keep all the wyverns. I was going to say No, that's an armored doggo. I was going to say, yeah, I'll keep the good wyverns, but I'll just keep all of them, because if we die and we need something to get back to our tames on or whatever, wyverns are really good for that. Because you don't need saddles to ride them, so it's pretty perfect, really. So yeah, let's just dump all these guys in the chest for now. This is like my main... So, right, the way I got my chest out, on the bottom is colours, up here is outposts, and then at the top I'm using this one for, I was using it for my gloons for the Desert Titan, and then this one in the middle is kind of just my general use creatures, stuff that I don't really have a specific label for. Just so you guys know. So yeah, how long's left on these eggs? Okay, just a little bit longer. Okay, let's have a look then we'll end off the video. Hatch these guys out. And I'm not hearing them hatch, but they'll be hatched in a second. Okay, there they go. So we've got one high level lightning, one low level. What's this one? The low level, it's got aggressive, and obviously not good stats. Then the high level, melee frail, has good weight, but I think the other lightning one had pretty good stats as well. So yeah, it's kind of a letdown on those ones, but it's okay. They're still wyverns, better than nothing. Pop them in the box, and a lot of females I noticed. So out of what was that, like 10 eggs, like 10 different wyverns, we got like 2 males. It was certainly interesting. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's been a pretty fun one. I enjoyed it. Definitely interested in sealing wyvern eggs with a Fasola. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. In the next episode, I think we might go tame some Manigamas, do some base work. I don't know why I'm running around like this. I've already started crafting up some. I'll show you. I've started crafting up some structures so we can work on our big mega base. All the way down here. Yeah, so we got 400 triangle ceilings at the moment, which may seem like a lot, but I promise you we're gonna need a lot more than that. Yeah, we'll get into that maybe in the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have a really great week, month, year. Have a great whatever. Enjoy your entire life. You know, maybe overkill for just the end of one episode, but you know, I'll never have to say it again now. I can just neglect you guys forever. Just kidding. I'll remind you guys at the end of every video, but I hope you're having a great time. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you guys want to see in the coming videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.